There has been some discussion about an adpocalypse occurring. Pirate Software and Devin Nash ended up getting together and having a conversation about it. We're gonna just see what's been talked about. Whether or not there is an actual adpocalypse being faced today doesn't really take away from the fact that this should have been and should be an entirely preventable circumstance. Twitch has the luxury of foresight, learning from what has happened with other companies that have had the term adpocalypse thrown around. And I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube had an adpocalypse many years ago. They had issues with advertisers because their ads were on top of content that they were not a fan of. And YouTube had not gotten a hold of proper ways of labeling and protecting advertisers from advertising on certain types of content. Twitch is always acting in a reactive manner. We know what an adpocalypse is. It's revenue, ad situations being bad. The stock guy during a stream showed his creator dashboard to show that his revenue had dropped by a whopping 95% in the last month, from over $100 a day to $15, despite not having gone through any controversies. Wait, I think Zach has a clip of this. Let's go through some of these clips. Am I washed up? None of these names are familiar to me.
My advertising revenue is down 95%. Let me show you. I average about $100 to $200 a day in ad revenue, right? 5 days a week. You're talking about $600-700 a week. You're talking about $2,800 a month. You know, $3,000 a month. I make about
days table Ronaldo. Well, that
on
kind
average,
of
sometimes 9, right? So it's about 40% of my, sometimes 50% of my income. I'm averaging $15. I'm disabling ads. I can't disable all of them. Nobody can. They automatically run. But I'm just going to stop anything I have because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
This is only 5 days of data. It takes a few days for this data to catch up. And if there's an adpocalypse, it's probably not going from this immediately. There's more clip where he also said he had the election tag. Oh, well, that's it. Yeah, my ad revenue from when I talked about the election 2 weeks ago was like almost non-existent. That's the point of the labels. Advertisers don't want to advertise on that kind of content. Now with a new label, they're just saying, hey, I don't want to advertise on political content. That's what's going to happen. So Devin Nash usually comes from the business industry side. Here is the truth about the Twitch adpocalypse from an actual ad buyer. Is this a political extreme content issue or something else? Short answer, yes, there's an ad problem on Twitch. Recently, multiple key advertisers paused ads on Twitch. The catalyst for the pause is increased media attention on high-risk content, political/polarizing being featured on Twitch. This is why you see Twitch rushing to apply CCLs. They're gone and might stay gone for more practical reasons we'll discuss below. Ad budgets are not created equal. Twitch is considered a niche ad product or experimental budget. So I think one component of this is there's no way to really track impact of an ad outside of like impressions. There's no go and buy this, go and click this. So that makes those ads less valuable as well. I have seen a little button on ads, and I don't know if y'all have seen this, where it says like learn more or check it out or something, but it doesn't do anything. So I don't know if they're experimenting with it. They should try to have some sort of like click-through aspect to make those ads more valuable. When a niche ad product underperforms and or has controversy, it is the easiest and fastest thing to cut, obviously. We evaluate where we spend budget on 4 factors: return on advertising spend. Do the ads actually work? Do they make us money? How well can I control the ads that I run? So targeting, can I control where they show up? Can I control if they end up on ineffective/bad placements? Demographics, how relevant are the viewers of these ads to the client's products I'm selling? Brand safety, will the ad run alongside content that is destructive to my clients? These are things that Twitch should be able to answer by now. You have the demographic data of the viewers. You know how many impressions they're getting. You should now, with CCLs, with content classification labels, you should be able to tune this a little bit better. And maybe there's more on the brand safety side, like that they could potentially surface, which is like how many times has the streamer been banned? Maybe detecting chat being negative. They're swearing a lot. Twitch ranks the lowest of any non-adult digital ad spending options on all 4. Truth of the Twitch adpocalypse is that it just sucks to run ads on Twitch. There's no real drama or individual streamer bringing down the website. Some are doing more damage than others, but overall the system itself is antiquated and ineffective, especially compared to incredible options like AdSense, Meta, or even TikTok. There's little sense in running ads if you aren't a game publisher, and I've never seen any strong case studies that show success on Twitch ad campaigns. What about individual streamers being demonetized? Individual streamers getting demonetized because of the new CCLs that Twitch added isn't related or indicative of the overall ad situation. CCLs would be Twitch's first move to respond to an advertising boycott. Streamers will randomly lose ad revenue. YouTube had to go through this during their own ad apocalypse. As the tech is built, it will miscategorize and mislabel streamers. The simplest version of CCLs is that Twitch just is what Twitch just implemented. Twitch just exported a list of polarizing words and categorically demonetized all streamers by those labels. So the theory is that streamers who put certain tags in their listing here, right? You can have 10 tags. Twitch made some assumptions and maybe demonetized channels that had certain tags. Twitch has not disputed any of this. It's kind of weird how radio silent they've been on this discourse. If you go to Twitch's Twitter, they are just talking about, check out this person doing this, check out this person doing that. There's the Twitch support has been quiet as well. It feels kind of weird. The Twitch adpocalypse won't look like individual streamers getting demonetized. It'll look like a 20 to 50% overall decline in streamer revenue from ads, which I just don't think we've had enough data to show this. So I don't think this is happening right now. Fixing this won't come down to individual streamers. It will come down to Twitch's ad tech improving to become competitive with market leaders. It feels too little too late if you're trying to do this right now. I honestly, one of Twitch's biggest mistakes, I think, was moving away from uniform tags. I get that it's a lot of maintenance. You're gonna have a lot of requests. You're gonna need a lot of tags, but you get no uniformity, no consistency. I mean, if you type affiliate, okay? You're trying to say you're an affiliate. You get affiliate streamer. You get affiliated, affiliate grind, affiliate anniversary, affiliate in all caps, affiliate push, affiliate spelt wrong, affiliate spelt wrong again, affiliate stream, affiliate journey. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's pointless. Like, what you've done by letting anyone do anything is you've just completely watered down discovery. I hated the fact that they did this with tags, and now you're trying to make judgments on people's content and monetization decisions on tags. I mean, I wish they would have gone back to something that's more uniform. Pirate Software said there is no Twitch adpocalypse. The reason people are seeing no ad revenue for the last 2 days is because none of us ever have. Twitch calculates ad revenue for a stream 3 to 4 days later, which has always been the case. It shows as no ad revenue until that calculation is done. The reason some streamers were seeing reduced ad fill rates was because of their content and tags. This is also normal on any other platform, but now enforced by Twitch haphazardly through the tagging system. True. Tags are shit at this, agreed, and led to a lot of splash damage because they don't take into account context. This used to be done by content category, so the tag change is absolutely new. We've seen this tested by streamers removing their tags and immediately getting ad rev back. I would love to see an example of this. People were asking for a trans tag, rightly so, and then they're like, all right, whatever. Now you've just too many questions, too many requests. Here you go, type whatever you want. An adpocalypse would know that this is happening to everyone on the platform. It's not. Our income is exactly the same for this time of year as it has ever have been. Don't have political or sexual content in your stream, category tags, and nothing changes. Advertisers usually don't want to advertise on that type of content. That is what it is. That is on every platform. Again, if you make content on TikTok, you make content on YouTube, you are subject to these rules. It's not unique. Twitch is not inventing this. There are a lot of people blowing this up to be something massive when legit nothing is going on. In all of the cases, provided it's either normal behavior or misused or mistargeted ads. It's also a lot of people suddenly discovering how ad revenue works on the platform. I think that Devin Nash and his opinion could be right, that there could be some ad problems that advertisers could be pulling out. I think that Pirate Software could be right. I think they both could be right now. I think that if something were to go on, it's going to be really hard to see during this time because holiday season equals ads. You'll probably see it in January's poor, no ads. Burritos are the source of truth. So this is from November 2022 to October 2024, so almost 2 full years. You see that the BPM per viewer, that is 0.921. That was in November 2022, 2 years later. It's right there. It's right there. Pirate Software says, talk to Devin Nash on stream about the entire thing. We found an interesting middle ground. As content creators, we cannot see any damage being done yet as per the data presented above. Okay, yes. As someone who works directly with advertisers, Devin Nash can see there is a high chance of damage going forward based on current trends. Both things are true. See, there you go. Both things can be true.